For the past 9 weeks, the ABC's been talking to young Australians around the country about how the pandemic has affected them.
I was just so sad and tired all the time. I was getting headaches every day.
The anxiety I felt was through the roof.
But even as restrictions ease, they're still deeply worried about the future.
Trying to remain calm and collected, but also, be kind of just losing it.
I worry that I'll never have the opportunity to earn enough to pay for rent or pay for a mortgage or even just pay to live.
This crisis has hit young Australians particularly hard and is probably going to for a long time to come. They make up half the jobs lost in Australia since March. 1 in 3 young Australians has lost income. 1 in 5 has had to change their living arrangements.
I lost a lot of hope, self-esteem and confidence when it comes to achieving my goals and ambitions in life.
The youth mental health agency Headspace says demand for remote counselling rose between 30 and 40% in the past 3 months.
Prior to COVID, anxiety and depression were very prevalent amongst young people. What this is an added context.
More people are accessing those services and those services are more able to respond to that increased demand because their capacity has been increased.
But there are worrying signs that there could be a surge in demand on the mental health system that it may not be able to cope with. A Swinburne University survey found depression rates for 18 to 25-year-olds were almost 4 times higher than usual for the age group during the pandemic. It was almost as bad for anxiety and stress. Most alarming were the numbers of young people with suicidal thoughts.
It's doubled in a month. So we're doing the survey again in July, and I'm really hoping that it doesn't look like that in July, because we're in big trouble if it does.
I think it would be very wrong to assume that the wave is a uniform one. I think the impact on people is very different according to what their family makeup is, what their work is, what their financial resources are.
And that too was reflected in the stories young people told the ABC.
I feel like COVID-19 kind of gave me time to myself, time to work on my reading, my gaming, keeping me sane, keeping me intact, not thinking about what's happening out there.
For me, that's been a massive wake-up call that things can change super fast, and it's definitely been a powerful message for me to take life by its reins.
With as much help as they can get. Ben Knight, ABC News.